In an ordinary spring morning, the world changed forever. Death, swift and relentless, cast its shadow over all living things. An epidemic, as swift as lightning, spread across the globe, turning ordinary people into horrendous creatures hungry for human flesh. Zombies, they came to be known. Meet Thomas, an unassuming clerk from a small town, full of life and vigor. Like everyone else, his world was plunged into darkness on that fateful day. Cooped up in his office, crunching numbers, he was alerted of an impending berserker attack, the term later coined for the zombies. At first, he dismissed it as a figment of his imagination, but when he saw the crowd morphing into horrifying creatures, he realized reality surpassed any figment of imagination. Without a second thought, Thomas barricaded himself in the office, casting aside all civil thoughts and focusing solely on survival. But as life often proves, plans are destined to fail. After days of solitude, he crossed paths with Sally, a young woman who had survived by hiding in a room of an abandoned building. Determined to leave the city and find a safer place to live, she needed a protector. Seeing her as the only chance to make sense of his life, Thomas decided to accompany her. Venturing beyond the city walls, they found what was once a bustling main street, with inviting shops and tantalizing smells, now a desolate, sinister place. Streets littered with macabre human remains, and the stench of decay filled the air. Zombies kept roaming like a black tide of insatiable hunger. Throughout their journey, Thomas and Sally made surprising discoveries about these creatures. They found that zombies primarily relied on their sense of hearing and were attracted to loud noises. It was in this discovery that Sally found her hope for survival. Thomas was willing to do anything to protect Sally, so they learned together to maneuver unnoticed, using silence as their primary weapon. Despite their efforts to remain hidden, encounters with the zombies became increasingly frequent and dangerous. It was during one such encounter that Sally was bitten on the knee joint. The gruesome purpose of the bite revealed itself when Sally began dragging her leg like a wounded worm. Thomas knew there was nothing he could do to save her. Sally was slowly dying in agony, and Thomas knew he had to end her suffering. With infinite sadness in his heart, he took a gun and, in tears, shot her in the head. Overwhelmed with emotions, he wept for hours, wounded more than words could ever describe. From that day forward, Thomas resolved not to let anyone else suffer Sally's fate. He continued to journey alone, always striving to stay one step ahead of the zombies relentlessly pursuing him. Having witnessed so much suffering and desolation, he was slowly losing all hope. But amidst all this sorrow and anguish, there was still a glimmer of humanity in Thomas's heart. He continued to believe that he could make a difference, that he wouldn't let anyone else suffer the way Sally did. Every step he took, every zombie he evaded, was a testament to his resolve. Thomas's journey through the zombie-infested world is a testament to human resilience and determination. A chilling reminder that even in the face of unspeakable horror, the human spirit can find a way to soldier on.